What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a basic rundown of my everyday carry survival neck knife kit. Now, this is a very basic kit. For the necklace part, I got this thing connected with the Viking Spark from Wazoo. This is an excellent little whetstone as your sharpening stone. And on the back of this thing, I got it all held together by two Ranger bands. And on the back of this thing, you have your little spark, which is going to be, this is your ferro rod, and this is your little fire starter on the back. So it's a 2-in-1, excellent product. I've actually done 2 reviews here on the channel on these separately, but the difference between the whetstone and the actual spark itself is the Viking Spark is them two combined together. So awesome little product right there. As far as the cordage, it is 100% leather. You can actually use this as a strap, so once you're done sharpening up your knife, you can use this blade to actually run across just like that. A lot of people don't know that about this thing, but excellent little product. Now, like I said, this is a very basic kit. So what this pretty much is my neck knife, a sharpening stone, a fire starter, and right here on the back of my neck knife kit, I have 3 fire plugs from Blackbeard fire starters. I've actually done reviews in the past on these plugs. Now these are completely stormproof. They're waterproof, windproof. They ignite very well. And I also have them held by 2 Ranger bands. Now the reason why I have 2 is because if you run out of plugs and you need something to catch on fire, Ranger bands are actually excellent at catching on fire. They're highly flammable. Now, I've seen kits before where people have extra ferro rods and little flashlights and pins and stuff like that. I don't carry all that. Like I said, this is 100% basic. As far as the knife, I am running the M-Tech little neck knife right there. And this is an excellent little knife. You actually have a little lanyard hold right there where you could tie some paracord to, which I was actually thinking about doing that. But the reason I went with this knife, other than the other ones that I've been carrying, is because it actually has that 90-degree spine right there. So that's excellent for striking ferro rods or anything of that nature. Now, when I got this knife, it actually came very dull. It was as dull as a butter knife. So what I did was I took the Viking whetstone, or the Viking Spark, should I say. I sharpened it up, and I got this thing sharp as a razor now. It's an excellent product. So, as far as this is a quick snap. So right there, this is actually fully adjustable. You can untwist it, and you can adjust it to the length. I like the length that it comes into, but as you can see, it just snaps right into place, and it's super tight. So if you're in a hunch, you know, there you go. You don't even have to take it off to pull your knife out. And if you can hear, this thing clicks in very well, so it's not going anywhere. So, like I said, guys, this is a very basic setup. As far as a whetstone, you can sharpen your knife, your saws, your fish hooks, and stuff like that with this thing. This is an excellent product. Let's go ahead and show you the demonstration of the performance of the spark, the actual fire starter itself, and lighten one of these fire plugs up. Alright guys, so before we actually get into the fire, I've actually had people comment on my previous videos when I've done reviews on the whetstone and stuff, and they're asking how do you use it. It's very simple, you guys. So all you're going to do, you're going to take your knife out, right? And what you're going to want to do is get this thing wet. You want to dip it in some water or something. But if you don't have no water, you can just simply spit on it. Just like that. Very simple. So once you got it wet, what you're going to do is you're going to do little circles like this, just across your blade. And you're going to want to do that on both sides. Okay? And you'll start feeling the edge get put on there, and you can test it, and it's going to be sharp. This thing works amazing. And then you're going to take your little leather strap. You can either like tie it off to a tree or put it on your foot. Just get it tight some way. And I mean, just for demonstration purposes, I'm kind of doing this on the fly right now. But you're just going to, you know, wipe your blade with your little strap. And there you go. You know, after a few minutes, you will notice it getting sharp. Let's go ahead and get right into the fire portion of this video. Alright guys, So I'm going to take one of these fire plugs, and what you're going to do with this is you're just going to twist it kind of like this. You're going to twist it, and you're going to pull it apart, and you want all that exposed right there. You're going to sit it right here. What we're going to do is we're going to take our Viking spark. You want to bring your little fire starter out. It's going to, I mean, this thing's locked in pretty good, so you're going to have to slide it out like that. Bring your ferro rod up. Just like that. And boom, just like that. Thing shoots off amazing sparks right there. There you go, you got you a little fire right there. Pretty cool stuff, huh? Alright, well there you go, you guys. Like I said, it's a very basic kit. You got your knife, your sharpener, and then your fire starter. You got some fire plugs just in case you need to start a fire. You got everything that you need right here on your chest, and this could potentially save your life if you're actually really in a pitch and you need something, you know. But one more thing I want to cover before I wrap up this video is how you actually get the neck knife on here. So like I said, this thing is fully adjustable. What you're going to want to do is you're going to undo it. You're going to unscrew both of these sides, and then a lot of these neck knives, they come with that little beaded chain. You're going to take that off completely, and all you're going to do is feed these wires in these holes, and there you go. Get you some nice small Ranger bands. Like I said, I use 2 on mine just in case I need an extra fire starter, if you will. Like I said, these things are very flammable. And that's exactly how you're going to do it, guys. It's a very cool little setup. It's lightweight, it's easy, and it looks cool. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was a little educational, informational. I hope it helps you out if you got ideas and maybe you're thinking about making something like this. Like I said, there is other different ways you can tweak this. I was thinking about wrapping paracord on this, maybe some orange to make it a little more visible if you was to drop it in the woods or something. It's very easy to find. But you can tweak it however you want to. But I hope this video helps, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy. Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. I hope you have a very happy New Year's, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So thank you again so much for watching. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you soon. Peace.